Hi there, we're cooking. Hi again.
When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore.
Sorry I didn't do any more videos, but because of the coronavirus, I couldn't get together with my granddaughter because she's the filmmaker. She's here today and I'm gonna do eggplants, fried eggplants. And this is how I start doing them. You cut the top off and the bottom, and then we make slices. Let me get another knife. Put it in a container and put salt on top of all of them, and you try to mix them all up. Make sure all the slices have a little bit of salt on it. And after we put salt, they have to stay for a while. They have to sweat out all the bitterness. We're gonna come back half an hour to 1 hour. Depends if you're doing something else. Put the salt, do something else, and then come back and finish this one. We're coming back to do the eggplants. A lot of bitterness came out, all like that's the way it's supposed to be. Nice and sweated, like I said before, they have to sweat, so all the bitterness, the salt takes it out. For this amount, we need 5-6 eggs. Because these are the regular size, so I'm gonna use 6 eggs. Not too much salt, because salt is already in the eggplants. And a little bit of chili pepper, crushed chili pepper. I'll show you, this is a kind of deep fried. As I went along in my life for experience, I found this method to be better, in a way good, because everything you fry doesn't go to the bottom, it doesn't stick to the bottom, and it cooks on both sides. So I put this inside the pan, the frying pan, and then use canola oil, sunflower oil, whatever you have, enough oil that covers the grate. We turn on the oil at high, because when you fry, it's gotta be hot, otherwise the food gets soggy. But when the oil is rolling boil, it doesn't soak as much. Put in the flour very lightly, and then in the egg, and again go back to the flour and roll it over and wait until the oil is boiling before you drop them into the oil. Before we start cooking, in order to make sure that the oil is boiling, we drop a little bit of the egg drops, and when they come up, that means the oil is good enough. If you notice, the pieces, they stay above the grate on the bottom, they don't touch the bottom. Maya said they smell so good. But then at the end, I didn't put any extra salt. At the end, when they're cooked and you feel that you want some more salt, you can sprinkle salt after they're cooked. And what I was saying to Maya, the first batch that we're cooking, that we're frying, it takes a little bit longer because the oil is still fresh. And the second time around is cooking faster. Okay, you can start turning. I prepared a tray with the paper towel, and when I'm ready to take this out, I'm gonna put them over there so the oil, the paper absorbs the oil from frying. They're ready to come out. They're like this. I want to explain why I put the grate on the bottom of the pan. Is because when you fry anything, like even if you bread fry or with the flour, drops, they go on the bottom, and it prevents the oil to get burned. It's because you put all the vegetable you're cooking on top of the grate, because enough oil to elevate the vegetable, and all the flour that falls from the eggplants, right now we're doing the eggplant, or zucchini for that matter, you do the same way, and it keeps clean longer. Add a third batch, and again, if you want to do the zucchini, you do the same way. You put them a little bit in the salt. You slice them. You can slice them longwise, and you can fry them the same way. It's the same idea. At least this is what I do. Other people, they might use different system, but I do it this way. I'm trying it, and it seems like they're pretty good. And enjoy yourself. And all right then, bye for now. Like and subscribe if you like. Bye bye.